Today is April 11th, 2024. Up in Akron today, I went in, was it a Rite Aid or CVS right outside of Bueller's on North Main. Some guy was in there talking. She got so mad over this, she started smoking again. I did yesterday. They were going after Tarakasami. That's why nobody was allowed to help her. What an accomplishment for an informant to get them information to take Tarakasami down. Other people go outside, they're using her to get these people. Oh, they said they were using me as bait. Look at all these people they hired. You use her as bait. Why do you think they didn't arrest FBI agent John for telling on me before? It was an act, wasn't it, John? To get the drug cartel, they had sodium pentothal reports. An lethal outlaw drug that shuts down your airway. Find out they have connections to Tarakasami. Because like my boyfriend that has a criminal law degree, was a sheriff, now paralegal. No law enforcement would fall for stalking tapes of roofing in somebody and telling them to say something stupid, or photoshopping shower scenes and stalking tapes by the drug cartel. Nobody fought for that in law enforcement. I like my money. There was a reward from our government, $10 million, for the lead to the arrest of Tarakasami. Well, in November, December 21, Michael Peterson got a hold of me. Said he was a retired doctor from Italy, and they had realty. He offered me an apartment. And then he was buying realty from Muslim countries dealing with ministries. It got weird. Then he said he was buying into an oil field, then an oil tanker. And if, I don't care how old or ugly you are, if you can afford that, you, a young, beautiful girl, will kiss all over you for your money. And then he said he was dealing with Tarakasami. And I'm like, I don't believe you. I want you to prove it. Well, I said, I don't care. I want you to prove it. So he sent me a certificate of allocation of buying 700,000 gallons of oil in a Western Union of $84,000. Then a minute later, he's using it to pay people off down there. Tarakasami was arrested for selling oil underneath his government to people. I even got what airport he was leaving from, where he was staying in Venezuela, where the port where they were going to bring it back to, and the state for the refinery where they were smuggling into the U.S. The last I heard, the U.S. government shut down his credit cards and he was stuck in Venezuela. I told CIA, ICE, FBI back in November, December 21. And my phone's legally tapped by the police and by the feds, and they were recording him saying it. They had him. And now he's in jail. They talked about kingpins, and he is known as one of the main kingpins. One of the largest drug dealers wanted by our government. I got him information. That's why they didn't arrest FBI agent John for telling on me. It was an act, wasn't it, John? You fed me to him. I like my money. You don't have authority to ask me to stay quiet. You told on me before. And you fed me to the bastards. Like my money, like a new name, new social, a car, and a phone that's not bugged by the mafia, where they sold it. I like my money, and me and my new boyfriend are going to go on a long vacation. It's for work in this case. And you told on me, and you admitted on a recorded line you talked to the Vegas and to the church people, and you knew they were trying to kill me because the strangers lied and laughed at me. You knew about Pete and him framing me and mocked me. And how I didn't know. I didn't know anything. I didn't even know who Pete was. And you knew that. It was an act. You're really not that corrupt, right? And out there screaming that you were in it with Dave December 14th, 23, set me up and stole my money. You're really not that corrupt, right? That the police need to arrest you for being a vile, sick criminal, right? I'd like my money. I'm gonna